I always wanted a standard gauge steam engine model. In 1964, I was asked to make a wood pattern for the wheels on one of these. There's a guy who rebuilds these trains, and he had around 8 of them in his basement with the caboose. And I always wanted one of these things. I always thought they're beautiful. Well, the problem is, retired, and I go, well, I'm retired, I got money, I can get my boy toys now. Well, this is actually around 10 years ago I decided that I wanted to get one of these. And I looked, and these are very, very expensive. So I says, well, I'm going to make my own. Now, to show you in perspective, here's a can over here of Coke. Show you how big it is. Overall, it's 21 inches long, 7 1/4 inches high, 4 1/2 inches wide. Now, how I went about building this, at the end of the video, I'll show you a drawing that I had bought on eBay. And what it is a scale drawing of number 4499 of this engine. So this engine is classified as a 282. Has 2 wheels in back, 8 wheels total in the center, and 2 wheels in front. Now, I got this scale drawing of the engine. I was told these engines were built to scale, so I have to assume. So what I did was, I bought the wheels on eBay for a standard gauge train. Then I took the drawing that I had, and I kept changing the size of the drawing until the wheels fit, were the same size. Then I made a copy of that whole drawing. I used Corel and I showed another video how you can change things with Corel. And I changed the drawing, and then I started to build this. Now, what I did was, to begin with, started out with a wooden board through here. Added on some more, another wooden board here. And let's see if I can show you better the front. Here's the front. Now, what I found was the easiest way to do this was got a piece of black PVC pipe here, and I put it on a lathe, and I turned it down. This is around 3-inch diameter, and I turned it down, stopped here, come over here, turn that down here, and then I turned this other little part here. That's to give you an idea of the ribbing. Then these are just wooden parts I glued onto it, turned up a little brass bell, another part here, another wooden part here, the stack, made the light in front. So along through here, I used these brass round-headed pins. Just drilled all those holes, put those in, put a bunch in front. Made the grill, just made up all of these little individual parts. This top here is wood. This I bent up some aluminum that I had, and an aluminum plate here. I don't know how much you could see inside, but I made it look like the boiler. Made a little hook part on the back here where it would connect. And that's how I put the letters on. That's how I made this engine. Now, engine looks impressive. Now, before I sealed up the inside of this pipe, I put cement in there. I wanted to give it some weight. And actually, this thing weighs 11 pounds. I put some concrete inside of there. There's some concrete inside there. So, like I say, if you lift it up, it's 11 pounds. I did aluminum here. Function doesn't really work that well here if you turn the wheels. But it was just for the look. It all is all that is. And that's my train. That's the one side. There's the other side. Oh. Now the tubing that I had, this is actually just this is all just 16th inch stainless steel wire. I thought I made. Oh, and I bought the smaller wheels, standard gauge, on YouTube, eBay, not YouTube. All right, and like I say, this is just all made up of little parts all put together. You get the drawing, like I say, you have to look around or even copy the drawing. I'll put the website on where I found the drawing on the internet. Haven't found the drawing. Nobody's selling the drawing on eBay that I found. The drawing I originally bought was, I forgot if it was a little bit smaller or a little bit bigger than actually this was. I forgot how much I had to scale it. But all right, that's my sort of my standard gauge engine. Hope you enjoyed it. You want a project? You can make it. Like I say, the hardest part was really the cylinder, but the hunk of black PVC pipe turned. You don't necessarily have to do what I did, turn it down for the ridging, but it's a nice little project. I'll show you where I have it set up on the stand. I got it in the bedroom up on a stand, and I'll show you what that looks like and what the finished train looks like. All right, what I did was on eBay, I bought a hunk of track. I don't know, this is a 24-inch long piece of track. You can see on the end I have a board set down in there, and then I glued on these little ties, nail them down with little nails, and I have a board. So and it's got a groove in it, so what it is, I'll put the train in and I'll show you. And there's a plastic case over it. Hi, this was what the train looks like in its finished case, hung up on a wall. And that's the train. Well, I wish you luck with it. And it was fun making it, and it does look impressive up on the wall.